Long before most people realized that the universe was quietly guiding humanity toward a new era, there lived a young man named Aaron in a peaceful valley surrounded by forests and ancient mountains. Aaron had always felt different from everyone else. While most people in his town focused on daily routines, Aaron often found himself staring at the sky for hours. The stars fascinated him in a way he could never fully explain. Every time he looked at them, a strange feeling filled his heart, like he was remembering something he had forgotten long ago. Even as a child, Aaron would ask questions that adults could not answer. "Why do I feel like the stars know me?" he once asked his grandmother. She simply smiled and said, "Some souls come into this world carrying memories of light." Aaron did not understand those words back then, but years later, they would begin to make sense. The first sign, one quiet evening, Aaron sat on the roof of his home, watching the sunset. The sky slowly shifted from gold to deep purple as the stars began appearing one by one. As he gazed upward, something unusual happened. A warm wave of energy moved through his body, starting from his chest and spreading outward like gentle light. It was not painful. It was peaceful. Aaron placed his hand over his heart. "What is happening to me?" he whispered. For a moment, the world felt completely silent. Even the wind seemed to pause. Then, deep inside his mind, he heard a calm and comforting voice. "Do not be afraid. Your awakening has begun." Aaron looked around in confusion, but no one was there. The voice spoke again. "You are a starseed of Gaia." The words echoed softly in his mind. Aaron had never heard the term before, yet it felt strangely familiar. "What does that mean?" he asked quietly. The voice answered with warmth. "It means your soul carries light from beyond the stars. You came here to help Earth during a time of transformation, changes within." After that night, Aaron began noticing subtle changes in his life. The world seemed more vibrant. The colors of nature looked brighter. When he walked through the forest, he felt as though the trees were alive with energy. Sometimes he even felt emotions from people around him without them speaking. When someone nearby felt sadness, Aaron could sense it immediately. When someone felt joy, he could feel it spreading like sunlight. At first, he wondered if he was imagining things, but deep inside, he knew something real was happening. His awareness was expanding. One night, the voice returned again. "These are the signs of ascension," it explained. "Ascension?" Aaron asked. "Yes," the voice replied. "Your body and consciousness are adjusting to the frequency of the fifth dimension." Aaron had many questions. "What is the fifth dimension?" The voice responded patiently. "It is a state of awareness where love, harmony, and unity guide life. Your planet Gaia is rising toward this vibration, and many souls are awakening to assist her." Aaron sat quietly under the stars, absorbing the meaning of those words. Somehow, everything began to feel clearer. The girl who felt the same. A few weeks later, something unexpected happened. A new bookstore opened in the center of town, and the owner was a young woman named Lyra. Aaron first noticed her when he entered the shop looking for a book about the universe. Lyra stood behind the counter, organizing a stack of books. When she looked up and their eyes met, both of them froze for a moment. Something about the moment felt powerful and familiar. It was not just curiosity. It was recognition. Lyra smiled gently. "Are you looking for something special?" she asked. Aaron hesitated before answering. "I think I am," he said. He walked through the store and noticed many books about spirituality, cosmic history, and the mysteries of the universe. "These are unusual books for a small town," he said. Lyra nodded. "I've always been drawn to them. I feel like they hold pieces of a bigger story." Aaron's eyes widened. "That's exactly how I feel." For the first time in his life, Aaron realized he was not alone in his experiences. A shared awakening. Over the next few weeks, Aaron and Lyra began spending more time together. They would walk through the forest, sit beside the river, and talk about the strange feelings they both experienced. Lyra admitted that she had also noticed changes within herself. Sometimes she woke up feeling filled with peace, as if light had passed through her dreams. Other times she heard soft tones in her ears, like distant music. And sometimes she simply felt connected to everything around her. Aaron listened carefully. "That sounds exactly like what I've been experiencing," he said. Lyra looked thoughtful. "Do you ever feel like something is guiding you?" she asked. Aaron nodded slowly. Yes. He told her about the voice he heard and the message about starseeds and ascension. Instead of being surprised, Lyra smiled. I think I've heard them too, she said softly. Aaron stared at her in disbelief. You mean the beings of light? Yes, she replied. In my dreams, they show me Earth surrounded by golden light. They say humanity is learning to remember its true nature. Aaron realized something incredible. Both of them were awakening. The energy between them. As their friendship deepened, a powerful bond began forming between them. It was not based only on conversation or shared interests. It felt deeper. Whenever they were together, the warm energy inside Aaron's chest became stronger. Lyra felt it too. Sometimes when they sat quietly watching the stars, the air around them seemed to glow with peaceful energy. One evening beside the river, Lyra spoke softly. Do you ever feel like we knew each other before this life? Aaron smiled. Yes, he said. I feel like our souls recognized each other the moment we met. Lyra nodded. That feeling is what guided me here. Aaron realized that their connection was not random. It was part of a greater journey.